Hello everyone, this is NQ Productions here and welcome back to NQ Archives. Now for today's episode, we're going to be looking back at a very old video. But not just any video. In fact, we're taking a look back at the very first animation I ever made. And that animation was called The Chosen One's Swag Return. The Chosen One's Swag Return was an animation that I made back in 2016, meaning that I made this animation 4 years ago. It's pretty crazy to think that I started animating 4 years ago, and we've come a long way since then. Now, what's really interesting about The Chosen One's Swag Return is that, as the name implies, this animation involves Alan Becker's The Chosen One fighting off against the Dark Lord. Well, little did I realize that I basically predicted the future, as Alan Becker would make an animation of the Chosen One fighting the Dark Lord. I'll leave a link in the description to Alan Becker's video if you guys want to check it out. So now that we're done talking about that cool little fact, let's talk about the Chosen One's Swag Return. So the first thing we're going to critique is the story, because there actually is a pretty short story in this animation. The story involves the Chosen One meeting up with his arch nemesis, the Dark Lord. They have an epic battle, and the Chosen One ends up winning. However, out of nowhere, Snoop Dogg shoots the Chosen One in the head, kicks his head, some random stuff happens, Snoop Dogg disappears, and then the video ends. So as you can clearly tell, the story doesn't make that much sense, and when it comes to the execution of the story, it isn't that good. Another thing that isn't that good about this video is the animation. The movements are very choppy, the effects are garbage, it's just not that great animation. But to be fair, this is the very first animation that I made, so I am being a little light on myself. The last thing I'll critique is the humor, which is just a bunch of meme humor that is out of date and just isn't funny anymore and is more cringy than funny. So in conclusion, The Chosen One's Swag Return is not that great. The story doesn't make any sense, the animation is pretty bad, and the humor is just full of cringy meme humor that hasn't aged that well. But again, this is my very first animation, so it's kinda difficult to critique, but nonetheless, I'm gonna give this animation a score of 5 out of 10. It's one of those videos that you look back on for nostalgia's sake, but you don't go back to it for any other reason than that. So those are my thoughts on The Chosen One's Swag Return. It was a lot of fun to come back to this video because it shows how much my animations have changed over the years. So what did you guys think of The Chosen One's Swag Return? Did you like it or did you hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to let me know what I should talk about next in the next episode of NQ Archives. But with that said, guys, thank you for watching the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.